Hello everyone. Welcome to Architecting Intelligence Labs. I am Varsharani, a software architect working primarily in AWS cloud technologies, enterprise application development, and modern architecture patterns. Over the last several months, I have been exploring enterprise AI solutions, generative AI, and AI agents. One observation keeps coming repeatedly. Many organizations are treating AI agents as advanced chatbots. Personally, I think that's only scratching the surface. A chatbot is designed to answer questions. An enterprise AI agent should be able to retrieve information, interact with business system, execute tasks, and operate within governance boundaries. In this video, I would like to share enterprise architecture perspective on AI agents, where I believe they are heading, and why they may become a new architectural layer in the enterprise systems. Let's see the current reality. Let's start with a familiar scenario. Imagine a support engineer investigating production issues. Today, the workflow often looks the same across many organizations. The engineer starts by checking support tickets or work items. They then move to application logs, deployment history, architecture documentation, and internal knowledge base. After collecting information from all the system, they begin performing root cause analysis. The challenge is that humans are acting as an integration layer. The engineer is constantly switching between tools, gathering context, correlating information, and manually building a complete picture of the problem. This process is expensive. It consumes valuable time, depends heavily on individual experience, and often rebuilt in knowledge remaining trapped within separate system. The information exists, but connecting the dots still requires significant human efforts. Then what is the future state? Now, imagine the same scenario with an AI agent. Instead of manually navigating through multiple systems, the engineer interact with AI agent. The agent retrieve information from work items, analyze logs, review deployment history, access architecture documentation, and searches internal knowledge base. It then correlates all the information and present actionable insights. Notice the difference. The engineer is no longer spending most of their time gathering information. Instead, they are spending their time making decisions. This is where I believe the real value of AI agent begins to emerge, not as a chart interface, but as an orchestration layer across enterprise systems. Their value comes from connecting information, coordinating workflows, and reducing the friction involved in accessing the knowledge spread across an organization. Enterprise AI agent architecture. Let's take a look at it. Let's look at this from an architecture perspective. A simplified enterprise AI agent architecture starts with user. The user could be support engineer, architect, or business user, operation user, or even a customer. Rather than interacting directly with the multiple enterprise system, they interact with an AI agent layer. The AI agent layer is responsible for understanding intent, reasoning about the requests, planning the actions, and coordinating workflows. Beneath that sits an orchestration layer that integrates with enterprises systems such as ERP platform, CRM system, knowledge base, internal APIs, cloud services, databases, and document repositories. The important point is that the AI agent does not replace these systems. Instead, it acts as an intelligence layer sitting above them. Its a role is to gather information, coordinate activities, and helps user achieve outcome more efficiently. This is why I often say that AI agents are not application. They are becoming a new architectural layer within the enterprise system. The real enterprise challenges. This is where the conversation becomes particularly interesting. Connecting a large language model to an application is relatively straightforward. Building an enterprise grade AI agent platform is significantly more challenging. Organizations must address concerns such as security and access control, governance and compliance, observability and monitoring, multi tenant isolation, cost management, auditability, and traceability. These are not new problems. Architects have been dealing with these concerns from the years while building distributed system and cloud native platforms. The difference is that AI introduces additional complexity because these systems can reason, make decisions, and interact with enterprise resources in a ways traditional application could not. As an architect, our responsibility is not simply to introduce AI, our responsibility is to introduce AI responsibly. My perspective is many discussion today focus on prompts, prompt engineering, prompt optimization, and prompt framework. While these topics are important, I believe the larger conversation should be about architecture. How do AI agents fit into existing enterprise system? How do we govern them? How do we secure them? How do we monitor them? How do we operate them reliably at a scale? I do not believe AI agent will replace enterprise applications. Instead, I believe they will become intelligence layer that sits on top of existing system, helping organization make better decision and execute work more efficiently. In many ways, enterprise application will continue to provide business capabilities, while AI agent will increasingly become the interface through which user interact with those capabilities. I would like to leave with a question. 5 years from now, do you think user will still interact directly with enterprise application, or will AI agent become the primary interface between people and business system? I would love to hear your thoughts on this in comments. If you found this discussion useful, please consider subscribing to the channel. This is the second video in the series where I will be sharing perspective on enterprise AI. AI agents, cloud architecture, system design, and digital transformation through the lens of enterprise architecture. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.